Good. Put us at 360. I just perfectly too, because I hit the because I got all 10. Cool. Hi everyone, I'm Central, and we are going to continue the Sylph quest line to start here. Idle Hands. Omxo has had it up to here with Voice's utter incompetence. I'm okay with this. But Bumbling One is now Incompetent One. Incompetent One has done something wrong. Ah, Friendly One. This one would ask a favor. I need to do something too. Bumbling One, okay, still Bumbling One. Spends all day sleeping on paper stacked pillow. Yes? So this one thought to put that one to work. This paper stacked pillow. This one gives Bumbling One needle and thread, but Bumbling One pricks finger and starts screaming and sobbing. This one's head still hurts. So this one finds simpler task. Asks Bumbling One to go collect leaves for Natixo. Simple, yes? But Bumbling One does not return. This one has had enough of Bumbling One's bumbling. But Natixio is concerned. Friendly One should go talk to Concerned One. Has had enough of Bumbling One's bumbling. Again, just need to call him Incompetent One. This one is Natixio, Leaf Crafter. Walking One is sent by Omixo. Yes, this one is thankful. Placed Four-Eyed One in this one's care. Asked this one to find work that Four-Eyed One would not bumble. This one sent Four-Eyed One in search of leaves of great shelter tree. This one casts see-through spell on Four-Eyed One for safe return. But night turns to day, and that one is nowhere to be seen. This one suspects that Four-Eyed One is see-through no more, and shakes and shivers behind tree somewhere. Four-Eyed One is useless, but does not deserve to die. Useless, but doesn't deserve to die. Please find Four-Eyed One. We knew that. To the rescue of Bumbling One. Found Bumbling One. $750. $617. Jeez. Oh, all those stat increases, huh? From the gear yesterday, I'm used to doing like 300-400. Stand up. Oh, a friend! Ever a sight for sore eyes you are. Pray forgive me, I was just on my way back from collecting leaves for dear friend Natixio. I must say I harvested quite a haul when I, somehow lost my way. Next thing I knew, my transparency spell had worn off, and, that means all those nasty forest critters could see us. Yes? Would say returned a little solace, and quickly at that. That worked out just perfectly. It's like Lantern took him. No, don't trust Bumbling One. Puts Bumbling One on Lantern. Sends Lantern back to Little Solace. Friendly One is back so soon? Is Chosen One safe and sound? What? Friendly One only now returns to this one? Saved Bubbling One but moments ago? This cannot be. Friendly One was here moments ago. Told this one that Friendly One would go look after... God, how could this one be so foolish? This one has terrible feeling. Yeah, I'd have a terrible feeling now too. We know they do have ways to change how they look. Are this one's eyes to be believed? Chosen One's podling stolen from this one's care? Darn it! Brave One steals Chosen One from us, but why? Was Brave One fooling these ones all along? Oh, it's even worse. This one thinks gray-haired one needs new spectacles. Ah, Jetpack, get down here. You faker. Be your friend. You never told me you had a twin brother. Oh my god, boys. Shut up. You're a scholar. You fail so hard. My look here says it all. Like, really? Really? I was gonna call you incompetent one. Ivory Tower Scholar. True, right? He's never like been anywhere, but still. This one is surrounded by fools. Makes this one task all the easier. That's fine. I see you. I can beat you up now. Get down here. Give that back. Chosen One! It's the Chosen One. Foolish ones are foolish indeed to try to outwit this one. Worry not, foolish ones. Chosen One's podling is safe in hands of this one. You bring that back. Podling trembles with power. The time of rebirth draws near. Yes, at long last, this one will finally reclaim the forest for these ones. With Chosen One's power, these ones will be pushed aside by walking ones no longer. Uh-oh. Yes, this one will teach Chosen One the way of Almighty One, Lord Ramu. This one will teach Chosen One of of all those who are enemy to these ones. Walking ones, steel ones, treacherous ones. This one will destroy everyone. No, come back. Darn it. If Chosen One is born in Dulac's care, it is not just these ones who will suffer. Everyone will be in danger. These ones must find Chosen One, but where to look? Curses. If only Walking Ones had sent real Smart One instead of bumbling Four-Eyed One. But this one will think of something. Brave One, please help defend these ones' home against Touched One's attack. These ones will have no one else to turn to. Friendly reputation. Now I have access to a wider selection of wares. Self-conscious 3. Oh, a bunch of stuff. About to die. Turquoise green. Oh, wrench in the works. I need to go do that. Well, what's up? Hi, Bookbee. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, let's knock on door. Oh. Go back. Ah, those things. Go. Ah, wrong button. Ask more. Done. Cool. Oh. Key. Used in Self Beast Tribe quest. But it wasn't for a Beast Tribe. Anyway, have it now. Mine. It is now thundering. If I disappear, you'll know what happened. Speaking of thunder, did y'all want to call about faction you do dailies for? So do the dailies, but secretly spite them with them. And do them not quite correctly. No, we don't get that option. Oh, I can do more because we got these. Okay, cool, got it. That's because the reputation went up. Have to find them. Bane of the Barbs. I get materia. See to some foul inhabitants of the forest. Oh, and a leaf. Actually start getting leaves. It's like their currency. This one takes one's eyes off touched ones for one moment, and what do touched ones do? Plant stinky ones all over the hanging barbs. Trusted one knows stinky ones, yes? Stinky ones bite, gnash, and spit sickening spores to boot. Nasty things those ones are. Yeah, I know those. What's more, touched ones have trained stinky ones to attack walking ones on sight. Is there no end to those ones' mischief? No, these ones are not safe with stinky ones lurking about. Will trusted ones squash stinky ones so that ones can play in the barbs again? These ones can play the barbs again? Stinky ones are no match for trusted one. This one knows. Oh, giant Bane Stoles. Okay, so still the Bane Stole. I was thinking it was the Marlboros. Gazes wistfully in your direction. Oh, ancient ones, kindly ones, forgive these ones. Brave one, no. Since long before walking ones walked this place, these ones have kept the company of the trees. The gentlest of the trees were the ancient ones. Ancient ones watched over these ones and kept these ones safe. Then touched ones began to fill the forest with clouds of poison and hate. Ancient ones turned to gnarled, twisted ones, and once gentle branches came crashing and lashing at these ones that ancient ones did once love and protect. It is too late to save ancient ones, but there is still a way to save what ancient ones once were. Though it pains this one's heart, this one must ask Brave One to end ancient one's suffering. After doing so, this one asks Brave One to bring back ancient one's seed corns, along with 3 vials of deep spring water. The springs by the seabed or the hanging barbs should suffice. This one thinks, but be wary, naughty ones abound. Symphony for the Sentinel. Sympathy for the Sentinel. Sympathy for the Sentinel. Clearing the air. Lament what has become of the once pristine forest. Oh, hiding. Once touched ones were like these ones. Now fear of walking ones and steel ones has touched clouded one's eyes. Touched ones plant stink clouds to keep intruders out of the forest. Stink rots the forest and warps the hearts of the trees, 4-legged ones, and even touched ones themselves. Touched ones are killing the forest, but touched ones do not see. This one once planted fresh blooms to heal the forest, but touched ones have grown too strong and too many. Brave one will do what this one cannot, yes? Plant fresh blooms where the breeze will carry clean, sweet air through sylphlands. But be wary, touched ones like to chop down fresh blooms, so brave one must chop up touched ones before doing the planting. It says I'm heading out there anyway. Western Danlan, Southern Danlan, Eastern Lenoska. Hunts, right? I haven't done those days. Yeah, I picked up. I haven't picked up today's. This was from yesterday, and I saw that I had the proto armor. I'm like, well, I need to do the Sylph stuff anyway. That's why I killed the proto armor. I haven't done too many of the hunts, just because, like, I keep doing other stuff instead. I want to do them, but the time I would, like, kind of get on 14 and just do dailies or kind of clean stuff up has now gone to recording 3 houses. Now we go over here. Giant Bane Stool. Bit bored of various kill 999 thing monster quest. I haven't seen anything like that. Like, it's just kill 1, 2, 5, maybe. Like, the only things like that are the gathering quests. And your gathering stuff, so of course it's not going to be a small number. Huh, the giant bane still actually attacks. The other bane stills don't do that. I mean, it only attacks like once. But it does attack. There's a bait here too. Yeah. That happened. Use one to get me out of the range of the other one. Oh, you're too close. Hey, it's done, yeah. I'd say I need to keep casting Holy. Nope, but it's done. Okay, we're fine. Okay. From the seabed. That's cool. Sometimes that happens to me. It's like, oh, I really want to play this old game. I don't really do that anymore these days because there's just so many new games that are always coming out that I either rent or want to play. And now with an MMO on my schedule now, this takes up a lot of time. And And of course, always the channel takes up a lot of time. So I don't get to do that too much like I used to, which is a shame. What was the last old game I did on the channel? Now that I think about it, I don't think I've done an old game on the channel in a while. Kind of what I used to do was like SNES, you know, SNES era games. Or just like, you know, kind of older games in general. Now I do new stuff to try to get views. And guess what? I didn't get views either way, so. Oh, you stink. I was about to ride out of here. Oh no, I've had to done something sooner than that, right? That was years ago. And I streamed it, I didn't even let's play it. I went the wrong way, yeah. That's why we get more FF6 music. Anyway, maybe after people are always asking me to play stuff and play a newer game, but maybe I should play an old game. I don't get views anyway, so I might as well play something that I that I really want to play. I really want to play new stuff. Oh, maybe I need to break out something old and play it. Play something I really know. That make me feel better. Play something where somebody will try to correct me and then I can correct them back. Too bad I already did all the main Final Fantasies. Not a strategy game. I could do like Path of Radiance, do another Fire Emblem after a Fire Emblem, but God forbid those people. Syndrome, you should have walked 5 steps to the right instead of 4, and the RNG would have been perfect. Oh, Syndra, why didn't you do this 15-step process? To make sure that that Hector would have done this. Or sorry, I was thinking FF7 or FE7. Fire Emblem games are a lot of fun. Let's playing a Fire Emblem game tends to not be fun. Oh, Syndra, what are you doing? You should have taken Ike this way, because then you'd be able to do the super broken thing at the end. Because I have fun with Ike using swords. So I think it's cool. Oh, Syndra, why'd you use this character? This character's garbage. Yeah, but that character always grows well for me. Like, it just... The Fire Emblem... The Fire Emblem peanut gallery ticks me off, if you can't tell. And I just started 3 houses, and I'm already sick of them. Some of them mean well too, but geez, just let me play the game. There's plenty of stuff to comment on the video without either giving me spoilers or criticizing me to the nth degree. The criticizing hasn't happened too much yet. It's more the spoilers. See, and that's fine. Like, I end up sometimes breaking a game just playing through it, and it's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But that just comes from decades of experience. Sometimes it just kicks in. It's like, oh, whoops, that was really broken. But, you know, I like just playing through a game. The not knowing what's going to happen is part of the fun of it to me. But Let's Plays are always slower than playing through a game normally. Trust me, I may have already, if I just could play through a game, you know, play through, I don't know why I'm still swinging. If I could just play through Fire Emblem 3 Houses, heck, I may be done with it already. It's just faster it's always faster to play through a game than Let's Play a game. I've already beaten the game. Beware of blah blah blah, and it's just like, shut up. There's for every game using game algebra. But no, you joke, but people will be like that. Be like, oh, they'll say something like, oh man, you might not want to use that character. And it's like, okay, well, why? Now my mind is racing. Did something bad happen? Did they betray me? Is there a super plot point? Like, you spoiled something even though they don't think they spoil something. I've played games for literally over 25 years. I can take the smallest thing and run with it. Because I've seen so much in video games. In my opinion, it's honestly not that hard to leave comments that aren't spoilery, if you just think about it a little bit. Oh. I thought I did. Now let's go back and do that. I get that, Bookfee. You do that with TV shows. TV isn't fun for you anymore. You can just predict it. The thing is, I'm not good at predicting stuff, even with that. Like, I guess it's just from Let's Playing for years and years. I'm really good at the suspend my disbelief kind of thing. Like, I'll have guesses, but games still get me. You know, some stuff you could see like a mile away, but it's like, oh man, I didn't think that would happen, or I didn't think that would happen exactly that way. But like once the seed is planted, so to speak, then I can run with it. Okay, Earth's Fountain. Oh wait, before we do that, oh no, I did buy the weapon. Never mind. I wouldn't go buy the weapon, but I did that yesterday. Just let me jump down there, it's fine. Alright, so just us, yay. Milk fruit saplings. Everything's better. Nothing is better. So do you want me to just... Oh, there's destinations. Shoot. Like the one spawn is like, oh, that's it. Got it. "30 times great." That's why I was like, you know, let me know when y'all are ready so I could go ahead and start it. And then we'll run. Hey, we got the healers. And the DPS when you need the tanks. That way I could go ahead and start it up. And we can just do whatever. You can just do whatever until then. I usually avoid blind Let's Plays on games. I know a lot about, since I know the way they'll play will bother me, so I just leave it alone. I guess that's true, right? I play a lot of LPs blind. Hopefully you'll watch some of my stuff. But I'm not the worst at playing a game like blind. Like, I'm really not. A lot of Let's Players play through a game blind and they're just really dumb about some basic mechanics. I don't think I'm that way. Sometimes I do things stubbornly, and that could give somebody a headache. But overall, even when I'm playing through a game blind, I'm just basic game knowledge that I have, I can get through a game. Oh man, I bet it's sad. I said it's one of the most iconic moments in gaming history. It really is. Yeah, like everybody has their own. Everybody has their own style of playing games. Welcome back, Brave One. Touched ones are sad ones. Does Brave One not think? So long have touched ones lived in darkness and stink that light, and sweet blooms become scary to those ones. Not be easy to bring those ones back home, but this one must not give up. It is these ones' good fortune to have a trusted friend. I have 3 leaves. What can you do with leaves? Unidentified seeds. Get venture. Orchestratio. Flibber the gibbet. Last game would be Grandia 2. That was a little while ago, wasn't it? Oh, man. Thank you for doing that, Maze. I appreciate that. It's been a while. I guess the ventures are cool. As we go up, more stuff may pop up. That happened already. Last Let's Play list was Secret of Mana. Oh. That was fun. I really enjoyed doing that with Knight. Okay, those are done. I think I burned through all of the... Oh, I have one more Beast Tribe Daily Allowance. Oh, what do y'all need today? 40 points. linseed oil. I have a bunch of that. Oh, we need to turn in 18. Linseed oil just takes flax easy. Oh, do you still need flax, Maze? I remember us talking about it and then we got sidetracked. No. Alright. I'm gonna make oil then. Usually play through games blind, then do as much research as I can in a game, then 100% it. I guess I'm the exact same way. I don't... Like, I do as much as I can on my own, and then... if I want 100% it, then I start looking stuff up. But I usually don't 100% games either. Like, especially when I'm Let's Playing, I don't do that anymore. Because then the LPs run really long. Craftsman command material. +1 control. Do it again. Because the other one's almost full, I'm going to hand you all this material. You're almost full too. Just random stuff I've started giving you. YouTube has gotten really terrible about that, and it really hurts small channels like me. I forgot about all this material too. And this material. Of olive. Let's see. Oh, I only have 15. Yep. Fireword. Ugh. I don't think I can even make that. I turned those in today. I also have some trout I can give. I can get 200 through trout. Oh no, I gotta grab all the quests and then I'll let you know. Oh, I can't do that right now anyway because I can't change class. Oh right, I wanted another ring. Guess I'll just go ahead and go back there for now then. So I don't have anything in particular. So our other party member does. just not finding any tanks. That's what it stings. It is better than the stuff of healing. Gives more stats all the way around. So it is an upgrade. Quite a few need to. Alright. I want to get another ring though. Oh, I can only have one. Darn. To other regions? Where's that? Well, if I can't make out what people are saying, I mean, that doesn't help me any. Oh yeah, there's this one. Okay, I guess I need to pick up all of those. I'll decide what to do with the tokens after. Alright, let's start this really long quest. Venture some skill. Just a good wear. Well, bloke named Geralt. He likes his drink. Cast out his ear by his master for a crime of crafting finer wares, and that while pissed drunk. Ever since he drummed here and there. Snowdriver's no falling on hard times, he said. As for a bit of coin tied him over, never paid me back either. Black Shroud, over by Hurst Mill. Oh, that's where the loot rules are. I guess I can't change the stuff now. Fan language shows that matching times may increase. Experiencing may want to consider different language settings. Oh, we got a tank. One more. King of the Hole. By the onion. I'm glad you came by. Say he's well known in Limsa. Folk named Denston. Definitely pirates. By the onion. Your Cinder, I like that. By the onion. Commodore Raynor of the Yellow Jackets. He and I met back when he first started out as a culinarian. Any road, find him in the Coral Tower with his Yellow Jackets. It's definitely pirates. So she's seen a ghost. Shroud. A man accosts me out of nowhere. Hawkett Manor. Hakut Manor. Yeah, what was that? Purchased the self-same manse of its holy inhabitants some time ago? I did. Curious indeed. Men recounted the events that did not happen days ago. Oh, well, something bad happened. That's... Blood for Stone. Thought you had the right aspect. played the thief in the night at the stone vigil. Dragons guard their keep. Forces guard masked by the sea of clouds. Blockade has been prelude to attack. Lord Drillamont commands the siege, and he would have your counsel. Be a man of rare quality. The proud knights of Dundare are not accustomed to taking, let alone seeking, outside help. Cradle. As a cradle ere I breathe, I yearn to see the stone vigil reclaimed from the Dravonian horde. So run that one again. For keepsake. Dungeon requirement. And more keep. Oh, which I've not opened yet. I have the quest too, I just haven't done it. Okay, it's all the ones here that I can grab. Just one more tank. And we can try. Hope that good enough. Why can't I not scroll up? Dumb. Maybe? Probably? Because I like the way this looks, and I don't know how to do the glamour thing, because I slept through the class. Damage dealt by both physical and magical attacks. Healing magic potency. Oh, but I lose spite. Why can't you have all the stats? Like, I don't understand. See, because now I lose all this piety, but I gain mind. Like, does that balance out? I gain all the spell speed. This bothers me. I feel like this is an important stat. It's like, oh, but you get more determination and mind. Does that balance it out? Is it really overall better? Like, bought all this. This is all this stuff. Currently the main quest, where one of the quest rewards is the Holy Lance, which I would like for its look. But I would like some of the other options for other jobs for the same reason as well. Any way to get these weapons later on otherwise? Oh, that's a good question. Fishing 50. Ooh. 43 alchemist stuff. Okay. Yeah, cool. I'm nowhere near that. I can buy them for the future. I already have a mahogany fishing rod. Don't need you. Oh yeah, I can actually use a new spear. I don't need you. Oh, I guess I can... Wish I could do that from here. Just, yes, just let me do it. Says... I'll go ahead and buy the mithril scythe. Just one tank. Okay, that's those. That's what adventures are for. V for Vendetta. All these are about to run out. Might as well do this. It would be, yes. Do I have to? Or do I just need to beat it? Nope, I have to pass by it. Whoops. That you can just die. That's it. That's the deal. I don't need them dead. And I was like, oh god, the DPS is here. Nope, I sure don't. I'm too small. If I was partnered, yes. Only time I get paid is if somebody goes to that or subscribes. I just wanted to complete that. I might sit here and wait for a tank. Oh, those are unlocked for later. What do you have to say? Prove no easy task. Each one utilizing one of the 4 elements of fire, water, wind, or earth. Or sorry. Oh man! I'm gonna have to skip that. We're doing it. Nobody panic. Now the real fun begins. Oh, the other healer needs to... Okay, alright. Let's go. Hopefully we can actually complete it now. Now that's the fun part, right? And this is Odin we're talking about. Or the Patreon, right, but I just have the link to Streamlabs. That's just like the tip jar set up. I may have a patron command as well. I don't remember if I set that up yet or not. Echo will grant you enhanced strength. When he Zantsuzukins, everybody drop. When he's about to Zantsuken, drop everything and burn him down. Like I know that much. Krillin Kamehameha, that guy. You're awesome. The Crow Master. Ever got hit by that, screwed, yeah. Two white mages? Okay. Oh man. Don't get hit. Oh, how did I get hit by that? That's a lie. Shoot. Alright, Benediction, you stand up. Oh, I almost got that cure off. Hail of snow. Alright, get the, yeah, get the tanks up. Swift cast raise. I'm getting hit by that. Nope, okay, good. Oh, slow piece of junk. That did over 5k. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna do damage to you because res. Oh, I was already doing that. Oh, that kills me. Man, you can't get hit. Like the healers are dead. It's over. I don't think we did bad for a first try though. I'm gonna really stand back. I didn't see I actually had Medica 2 as well, though. No! Petrification. Piece of junk. What is causing that? Like, if he just has that, that stinks. I have to really be ready for it. Like that move stinks. Slow's killing me, man. That seems bad. Oh, that's cheap. Where the heck was the safe point in that? Oh yeah, the healer's left. Everything's great. Not on this earth. Fair enough. Like, I guess really spread out then when he's gonna throw Gungnir, because maybe you don't get hit by more than one. Screw that, I'm gonna benediction. I'm not giving you the act of killing the tank. I get one of those. No, I'll keep curing. Darn it! Oh, what? I wasn't in that? That's a lie. No, no, no. No, 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 no. It follows you. Shoot. Oh, that got me. That killed me. Dang. Man, it's intense. Increased by 20%. I do like the challenge. Yeah, it's spread out. Oh, whatever. That's so dumb. Because I can't get out of the way of one because then the other one hits me. It's like I'm going to hose the healer right now. I really want to get rid of the dots, but I can't stop healing. That's the problem. I'm a little busy to revive. He immediately went down. Ah, crud. So cast raise. He needs to die now. He needs to die now. I'm like, he's Sansasuke. He needs to die now. That is when you limit break. Yeah, the DPS needs to stay alive. Like, I'll try, but man, we got a lot going on. Like, this isn't where the DPS, like, the healer can just get you. Like, there's way too much other stuff going on. This is fun, though. Like, this is Odin. This is what I'm talking about. Whoever the strongest DPS is, probably you, Deathball? Whoever survives, that's the most true. I'd respond, but and like for my part, I have to keep an eye on lucid dreaming, otherwise I'm out of MP. See, this one's mine. I'm gonna burn Benediction now. Oh no! Stay away from the healer! What the hell? What happened? That seemed faster that time. Like, I feel like we got cheated there. Yeah, that was uncool. When everything goes black, we need to attack the pillars to release this power. Not pillars, but similar. We charge. Okay. Okay. Cool, okay. Focus on the pillar. Then when he stops moving, burn the pillar down. Always start Zensuzuken at 15%. Okay, so keep an eye on the HP, and then when he starts, just look and kill them all. Won't get enough to get 3 limits, okay. Alright, let's go. Being slow sucks. Let me get out of that. Okay. Plenty of time. Yeah, darn it, I got hit by that. That puts me behind. Damn, I was doing so well too and just didn't quite get out of the way in time. Right here. Burn him down! Yeah! Missed the cut! Disciple of Magic. I'll greet it? Thank you for the follow, Bob Corks. Woo! Well done, everyone. Good job. Burning him down at the end. Hey, I got a player combination. Yeah! Well done, everyone. Heck, even I stopped and started to cast attack spells, like, because he's not doing anything at that point. You just drop everything and burn him down. Close, but we did it. As long as you stick with it, I mean, you get those bonuses from the Echo. I mean, as long as you stick with it, you can do it. That was hard, but a lot of fun, yeah. Where it went the most wrong, we completed it. I died early. I didn't get out of the range. The other healer almost died because of bad pattern. Like, we had terrible patterns on that last one, but we still got through it. That was fun. Because it did, and the reason it was fun, and WoW's bad about this, with their, like, raid, big group ones, that didn't feel unfair. Like, even the cheap end thing. Plus, they have a thing where you get the... where you get the echo to help you out. Like, I like that, too. Persistence is rewarded. But all the attacks were dodgeable, or you could heal the ones that weren't dodgeable. But if you got caught, you paid. Whereas WoW, sometimes those attacks are like super cheap. I think so too. I think we were short on damage as well. The DPS died a lot on some of those tries, so we just didn't have enough to burn him down. But that was fun. That I liked that. I liked that one. That was fun. Man, the ultimate was getting hit a lot. Was getting caught a lot. Where did I turn that in at? Where is that again? Shroud. It's in Shroud. Because in like dungeons and other things we've done so far, if the DPS gets caught every once in a while, that's no problem. I can regen and I can heal him. But with all, like, between the dots, having to move when he decides to throw down a thing on me, and just the damage he does to the tank, I don't have time to, like, really heal the DPS during a lot of that fight, I noticed. I'd love to know what the other healer was thinking too, because the other healer was probably freaking out. Kind of like I was. Especially when I went down. Props to the other healer. Really saved us on that last one. And then I kind of returned the favor when they almost went down. I noticed they were low on MP, and so I picked up a lot of the healing when they were healing themselves. Yeah, man, he was doing a ton of damage, even if you didn't get hit by the moves, if you were just taking the regular damage. When he had the one that slowed, and that hit for like 2k. He had where he put down Gungnir around the field. Like, that hit everybody for 2k plus dot. And then he could have another dot on top of that. Yeah, man. And slow. Slow really sucks. And, like, I can Azuna slow. I can Azuna the dot. But I don't have time for it. Because I'm too busy having to cure through the dot and make sure the tank didn't die. Just from the normal damage Odin throws out. Like, he decides all of a sudden he's going to throw a 7k something attack out. And I just have... Me and the other healer just have to heal through that. And that's just straight up on a tank. Like, that's intense. Hey, love. That was fun, though. Did y'all have fun? I had fun. And I'm the healer, so if I had fun, you had fun. Man, I am not gonna lie, I am sweating. That was intense.
Had fun keeping y'all alive. Y'all better have fun.
hard, but a lot of fun. I agree. The AoE move he had around him was annoying, and I think it's just to slow you all down. But yeah, the AoE, I think it's just to slow the DPS down. Well, the melee DPS, and to throw off the tank like it's a tank check. Tank check. Are you paying attention? Tank and melee DPS check. Are you paying attention? Man, bring your A game for that. I love the where's this at? Now that I think about it. Map. Quarry mill. Cool. Quarry mill. I'm gonna take Jugwell. Did we have a melee DPS, or did we have a ranged DPS in that group? There were the 3 Dragoons, you 2 and the other Dragoon. Who was the 4th? I wasn't paying attention to the classes of everybody. I know there was the 2 white mages. We were both white mage. Was it a red mage? I was gonna say red mage. I thought it was, but I wasn't sure on the symbol. Red mage is a mix, right? You have some melee and some ranged. So, like, it's not like we had, like, an archer or a black mage. Whatever the archer upgrade is. It's not like we had something like that to help us go through that. That was fun, though. Mostly magic. Yeah, from what Maze has told me, they have like a mix of black and white magic. But I've also seen, like, when you played Red Mage that one time, we went in the thing, I saw you sometimes go up and have like a big stab with your rapier. So that's why I was wondering if it was a mix of ranged and melee. That was super intense to heal, though. You really had to use Medica 2. Like, Medica 2, lots of cures. Oh, thank you. So is Medica 2 50? It is 50. I keep thinking it's higher than that. No, it's 50. I have it on level 50. That was crazy, though. Super pleased. Good job, you two. You didn't get hit that often. Made my job a lot easier. Like I said, I wouldn't be able to really heal you. But like they put the time limit on. But they still reward your persistence. And I appreciate that. I think that's really cool. Bravery before the Dark Divinity was commendable, adventurer. I'm relieved you escaped the battle with your life. It was not for nothing, I might add. Brother Isumiyan and I have observed something remarkable, though I should like to discuss it with him present. Ah, here he comes. He knows me. It's fine. Syndrome! Honored to have seen you fight. Why, I could scarcely wait to tell Selphie how a warrior of light overcame the terror of the Shroud. No doubt the girl will smile to hear of your valor. Oh, neat! It's like he remembered. That's cool. I wonder if he like says that to everybody. I hope not, because that'd be really cool if you happen to be a conjurer white mage, or at least gone through the conjurer line of quests that he has like something different. I think that'd be really cool. Ah, but no doubt you are keen to learn more of the Dark Divinity. Very well, I shall share with you what I have gleaned in observing your battle. Zantetsuken wins. To begin, felling a primal allows the aether of their physical manifestation to return to the land. This much you know. Yes? Yes. Odin seems to be subject to the self-same laws, yet his sword, the Zantetsuken, remains even after his body vanishes. To me, he merely said, "Hello, adventurer, allow me to introduce myself." Oh, neat! That's super cool! Because he knows me, because I've gone through the Conjurer stuff. That's really cool. Good job, 14. It continues to impress me, just over and over again. Thus, we thought to examine the blade, and in doing so, found that its etheric density is unimaginably high. Now, we have always assumed that the being who brandished the weapon was Odin. But what if we erred? What if the sword is, in it of itself, the Dark Divinity? An unforeseen conclusion, yes, but one that clarifies much of the primal. Indeed, that would explain why Odin has never truly fallen. No one thought to destroy the blade. And if the Zantetsuken is the primal, could it not conjure itself a new wielder? Yet, just as Ifrit's tempered or Leviathan's drowned, oh man, that sounds unfun. Odin must needs have his sundered to offer crystals in his name. Unless he drinks of the Shroud's ether. Such a weak source of power could be why it takes time for the Dark Divinity to manifest again. You see, adventurer, our theory accounts quite nicely for two of the mysteries that so long surrounded the primal. And yet, as Opapesi hints, a third mystery remains. If there are no sundered, how does Odin sustain himself? I cannot imagine the wishes of those who first summoned him were so strong as to echo throughout the centuries. Brother, I do not think our theory is flawed. No, this discovery makes clear the holes in what we had for so long believed to the primals. We must revisit the beings with a keener eye. I will inform Master Arranger of what we have gleaned here. Adventurer, I urge you to do the same should something else of Odin occur to you. But today is victory all the same. We have the Zantetsuken and the mysteries that remain pale in import to act of locking the primal away. With any luck, we could seal the sword and end the Dark Divinity's ride. Brothers! Something terrible has happened? It's gone! One of my own men has stolen away the blade, left nary a trace to track his flight. I never dreamt he would do such a thing. I had stayed my hand too long to stop him. What? Are your men so disloyal as to rob you? Tell me, Lewin, why would someone do such a thing? Forgive me, brother, I cannot say. I am as astonished as you. The thief was a sworn man of the God's Quiver, true as any Gridanian arrow. Moreover, what could he gain? What could he stand to gain by stealing so fell a blade? Mayhap the soul of the thief was stolen along with the blade. It is within the power of the primals to bend mortals to their wills. If the Zansetsuken and Odin are one and the same, then the sword may control the now sundered man. Is that not right, brother? That is indeed possible. Oh gods, how could I have been so blind as that? But Lord Lewin, it is I who needs apologize. Had I been more wary, I would have foreseen this. Indeed, I have cost us dearly, and placed you and your men in great danger. Let us not cry over lost swords. Lord Lewin, send forth the God's Quiver and wood whalers to scour the shroud. Brother Oapese and I will devote ourselves to devise a way to fell Odin after the Zansetsuken is ours again. Yes, brother. Indeed, it would be a poor thing to have the blade in our grasp, and no way to destroy it nor dull its bite. Adventurer, I'll call upon you again when we have something to show for our efforts. Until then, go in peace. Fear and Odin in the Shroud. Yeah, it's just a matter of staying alive during the Odin fight. Guess I can go ahead and turn this quest in. Yeah, Ghost of Admin Amdapur. It was intense though. That was a super intense fight. I thought it was a nice idea that the real Odin is the sword itself. That's a cool twist. It's a different way of doing it. Ooh. Hunt! Yeah. Here at Nedrick's recommendation, then you must not be without skill. That said, it's my duty to warn you of the dangers that await. The fortress was built by the Amdapuri, an ancient people who rose to power upon arcane knowledge. During the heyday of their civilization, they built magnificent structures such as this. Alas, that splendor has long faded into memory, and the keep has become a lair for the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult. Some of the cultists have even succeeded in summoning Void Scent, and we Wood Whalers welcome capable adventurers who would be willing to keep their numbers in check. Alright, that's open now. Limsa Lamonsa. Okay, I guess I'll head to Limsa Lamonsa, sorry. Okay, red mages have gauge, sorry. It was during all that cutscene. For white and black magic each, you have to fill them at about the same time. Once you fill them, you can massively increase your melee damage for a few hits by draining them both. Okay. So, more magic, but there's some melee in there too. So we get like a mix. So we didn't have any true ranged DPS in that fight. And that probably didn't help any either. Out of the blue. Hi. Yellow jacket is in need. A yellow jacket in need is a yellow jacket indeed. Oh, blue mage. Blue mage thing. Yay. Too bad we don't have one more person that plays with us. We can do the blue mage stuff for you, Maze. I'm going to take this quest. You there. Would I be right in guessing you're an adventurer? If so, I have a request to make. I have reports of some charlatan claiming to be a blue mage, whatever that's supposed to be. Maybe a blue-arsed wharf rat for all I care, but I hear he's selling so-called soul crystals to adventurers for a tidy sum. Apparently they're meant to give the holder all sorts of mystical powers, which is a load of chocobo shite according to a dozen or so dissatisfied customers. See, spells or whatnot are not really my field of expertise, which is why I want to help you to help me investigate. Need you to tell me whether these crystals are the genuine article. If they turn out to be fakes, I'll arrest him on charges of fraud, and you'll receive fair payment for your assistance. And if by some miracle end up doing what he claims, might be able to pick up a parlor trick or two. You in? Very good. Summerford Farms. What's your deal? Oh, I have to have Shadow Break. Shall we dance? Yeah, I'm not level 60 anyway. Alright, I'm going to take these quests, and then I think that will do it for me today. Tomorrow we can just, we can run whatever y'all want to run. Whether it's some of these type of quests, blacksmith, or another, like hard thing. Cause now I have just a bunch of like level 50 quests. So, what shall we do? Because that was a ton of fun. I hope y'all had a lot of fun too. I really really enjoyed that. I have to get off of here for today and go eat dinner with my wife. Say hi.
Hi.
She's home now. 3 melee attack combo for Red Mage starts at... The 3 melee combo for Red Mage starts at 50. Increase for magics is 130 to 210, 150 to 290, 230 to 470. Also counterattack from 60 to 200. So it gets really potent. What is what you're saying? Below here or something? Where's this dude? I do not see him. Oh, there he is. Red Mage has skills for getting close and quickly getting away again. Okay. You do have some dodge type stuff. And again, to help you get in the melee and then get out once you've done your damage. Sounds cool. I can unlock Red Mage, right? I'm usually not a fan of Red Mages. But the way it sounds, how they did them here sounds neat. Syndrome Dragon, so are ye? Chief will be pleased that you came. Time's of the essence, so I'll get straight to business. During your travels, you might have heard of old Mistbeard, the legendary pirate. Hells, I'd be surprised if ye hadn't heard of the bloke. Ain't a soul in Limsa don't know his exploits. Nary a ship on the 5 seas was safe from Mistbeard's grasp. Not even the golden fleet of Ulda. But one day, at the height of his notoriety, the man vanished without a trace while sailing the Rotano. Be plucked like a ripe fruit. Your task pertains to that treasure. Hello? Chief! Great friend. Been a while since you sent the Black Wolf to the 7th Hell. Before I begin, let me make it clear I do not request your aid in my capacity as Storm Marshal. Red Mage was introduced Stormblood. Ah, so I have to have Stormblood. Well, I was going to pick it up eventually. So, I'll just grab that in the future. Matter is purely private. Folk had lost interest in Mistbeard's cache, such was his elusiveness. Recent developments have treasure hunters across the realm stirring anew. South of Vilbrand, upon the Rotano Sea, there lies the Sedalis? Along the fringes of these remote islands, there's an expanse of water into which few ships dare venture. Nature has conspired to perpetually shroud the area in heavy mist. A man can hardly see his own hand in front of him. Oh, before I continue this, before I end the stream, let me tell all of you, more than likely a longer stream tomorrow. If like my energy holds out as long as we keep doing stuff, having fun. Longer stream tomorrow. My wife works late, so there'll be... I won't be getting off of here like the usual 2.5, 3 hours. We could go longer, not saying we will. But that is... it is a possibility, so keep that in mind. Samurai is also Stormblood, which I think you would like its special attacks being EI Jutsu. Oh, that's awesome! Absolutely. I definitely have to try Samurai then. Absolutely. I'll really enjoy that. I do love that sword style. accident or intent, countless vessels have entered the mist, never to be seen again. Legend of Hullbreaker Isle was born because nobody come back. In the wake of the calamity, however, Kingdom of the Mist would lift under certain conditions. As luck would have it, on one such day, a merchantman mistakenly sailed straight into the area. Ship eventually came upon a deserted isle, made an astonishing discovery. The Har, Mistbeard's own flagship, lying broken within a cove. Captain wisely chose to return to familiar waters. Upon returning to Lipsa Lamensa, he forbade his crew from revealing the discovery to a single soul. But word inevitably spread, as off the way of things. So people want to get the treasure. I would have you go there before they do, Sindral, and retrieve a single object from the Har. A gold coffer bearing Mistbeard's bearing Mistbeard's crest. This is personal. Being a storm marshal is like to attract unwanted attention. That's fair. But the warrior of light going isn't going to attract any attention at all. No, I don't know. But because we're neutral and, again, like Savior of Adrea, everybody's just like, oh, okay, that's cool. He's an adventurer. He's in like too high of an official capacity to do it himself. I get it. Shipboard and Mobay dry docks. And that could be fun. A lot of stuff we can do, and it's exciting. Alright, one more thing. It's definitely pirates. In the Marauder guild, too. I like that. Well, you are an adventurer. You do menial tasks all the time. Fact! I was like, oh, he's looking for treasure. It's such an adventurer thing to do. It's fine. Good day to you, Sindral. How timely. There's something I would ask of you. Where are my manners? Is there aught you require? Here at Bolozo's behest, you say? Ah! Should send you all people. He should send all you of all people is a stroke of good fortune indeed. Doubtless recall the serpent reavers out of Sasasha. Despite our best efforts to keep the place secure, I regret to inform you it's been occupied by pirates. Pirates, I say, though eyewitnesses claim that they seem more akin to fiends from the briny depths. To be frank, we are not wholly certain as what we're dealing with. I dispatched a party of adventurers to identify and eliminate the threat, but it would seem their courage failed them. But they were not with you, my friend. You will fare better against whatever awaits us with this Sasasha, or that I have no doubt. Report to that person who stands guard at the entrance by the caverns. Okay. Someday, maybe. Marauder. Okay, look, that was all that was here. Gridania. A whole bunch of places. Well, we can continue gathering stuff next time. I'm gonna, speaking of Gridania, return there. Much fun. Well, I hope you all enjoyed and had a lot of fun today. I sure did. Next time, more
who knows what we're going to end up doing. Regardless, whatever it is, it'll be fun. I wanted to go to East Shroud, as not South. Correct. I make that mistake a lot in this game. You're like, oh, it's in East Shroud. Oh, no, wait. It's in North Shroud. Or, oh, I need to go to like Middle Lanoska. Oh, no, wait. It was in Lower Lanoska. It definitely happens. Alright. Until tomorrow, thank you very much for watching. Again, hope you enjoyed. Had a lot of fun. I'm Central. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.